Alrighty. Does anyone need a little refresh of what's going on?
I would like one, please.
Okay, well, too bad. You should have watched the episode. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
So you guys came in here. There was a curse going on, or haunt, or something like that. Looks like there's a battle that took place here, and the spirits of both the attackers and defenders kind of haunted this place. But you cleared it out, and it's kind of isolated since you didn't break the wall, the passage on the do not enter. So the giants think this is still a haunted area, and they kind of avoid it at all costs. So you have like a safe zone, like a resting spot. And as you were chilling out here, Thune, your little companion that you guys found wandering around, was checking out some of the walls in the southeast corner and vanished.
Yeah, I was like right here, right?
Yeah, ish. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was, to be honest with you. But, yeah, now he is missing in action. And we begin right there. What do y'all want to do?
Should we go check out where Thune went? It looked like he disappeared into the wall down there.
I would make a perception check.
So Saliska's just gonna wait and see if anybody else moves before she moves.
That is a 15 perception.
I got 34.
Eos is getting juiced up, so give him a second. Before he rolls, Saliska, you hear what sounds like a thud coming from where he was. So instead of it just being like a quick whisper in the darkness, you hear what sounds like a thump. And then after a couple seconds,
like a door closing.
more like a body falling.
Okay.
And after a few seconds, you hear, "I'm still here, gentlemen. Hello, ladies. Hello." I guess my voice is a little more Vincent Price today, so we'll just kind of lean into that.
Can I go over there and check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hearing him say that, Saliska will move over there.
You guys landed on the exact same square. What are the odds?
She'll float over there, hovering right next to her friend.
All right, Eos, you hear this too. I'm all right. Hello. I can't see anything. Hello.
I mean,
Thune, where'd you go?
Traps and stuff.
I'm right here. Where are you?
We're in the room where the curse was occurring. Did you leave? Are you here? Did you go into the other realm?
I tripped, child. I should be right here still.
We can't see you.
Well, I can't
Invisible
see
wall.
anything. So if you could fix that for me, that would be most
I could
lovely.
start touching things, like
Yeah,
sliding my hand
Saliska's
against the
gonna
wall.
Saliska's gonna fly along the wall, do a little perimeter fly, and
Yeah. So you guys start rubbing your hands along the wall, and as you guys move around, you feel a poop. You feel like your hand go through the wall at this section over here.
Whoa.
And after you do that, you guys have dark vision. Yes, one of you does.
I think I do. Yeah, I think I
Well,
do.
of the people grabbing the wall.
Oh, okay. Disregard.
I mean, if someone says something like, "Hey, fake wall," you can go in there and
yeah, I
look.
got dark vision.
Okay,
I also have dark vision.
so you guys peep your head in there, and it's pitch black through this wall. It's acting like a blackout curtain. But you see Thune just kind of sitting there, facing the north wall, clearly turned around after falling down, not knowing what's happening. Hello, I hear you all. Where are you?
Saliska will fly up and say, "Are you okay?"
I believe so. Hello. He reaches his hand up, just kind of blindly.
Yeah, I can't lift him, but
You grab onto him at least so he knows you're there?
yeah, I'll touch him with my wispy extremities.
Oh, you feel light as a feather, child.
Yeah, I'll say back to the group. Get in here.
So I'm assuming he doesn't have dark vision, and I don't have dancing lights for him, so.
I don't think anybody has dark vision besides
I
me
do.
and you. Oh, you do? Oh, well, we got
Yep.
3. We're fine.
I can cast light on something, so that way the other ones can see.
Does he have a weapon? He doesn't have a weapon, does he?
Unless you guys armed him, no.
I'm gonna reach down, grab a rock,
I
cast
thought we
light
gave
on it,
him
and
like
toss
an
it to him.
old pickaxe.
Oh yeah, you guys did give him a pickaxe.
Is there any way that we can we can have Elhaz like rip that chain off of him?
It's fused
Like-
to his skin.
But
Yeah.
like the ball, like we can get rid of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I assumed you guys already got rid of the ball. It's just the actual plate around his ankle is the only thing that's still there. Because that's like really fused to his skin. His skin's kind of grown over it on the edges. So like how trees envelop like old bicycles and stuff.
I'll look around at the group and say, "Do we know where we are?"
Everyone who is in that false room, roll another perception check for me.
I am rolling decent today.
More than decent. You're killing it.
And when it comes time to roll for attacks, I will suck a big fat one.
So Sliska, you notice as Ira and Kramos or Elhaz, I don't know who helps lift him up. You notice that even though he's like acting like he's can't see and he's looking around and stuff, he's looking right at all of you, like directly. So clearly he can actually see what's going on, and he's just playing a fool.
Well, good. He can read my mind and know that I don't give a fuck.
So he does indeed have dark vision, but he's just hamming it up. Perhaps he doesn't want you to know about this.
I'm assuming he could just change into a race that has dark vision, right? If he really needed to.
Yeah, but I don't think his stats change. I think it's just visual.
Oh, really? Like he doesn't get like their racial bonuses and stuff?
I don't think so. I think it's purely a cosmetic thing.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's worse, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, because based on his modifiers, he gets a plus 20 bonus to disguise while using his change shape ability, but no other bonuses.
Interesting.
I see through the lies.
Alright, well, I just say we chug along then, right?
All right.
Does he know where this leads or no?
No, he's never been over here before.
Well,
But I can reveal with your perception further down the hall.
well, let's pick a walking order.
That is a
or
good
it might
idea.
be A flying order.
Yeah, float in order.
I wouldn't mind being in the back.
I'll be front and middle.
Yeah, we should probably have somebody with
Do you want like
Dark vision.
Ira behind? Like that?
yeah.
All right. I'm going to advance all of you up together. Just to keep it easy. I zoomed out way too far on here. Okay, there we go. As you guys follow down this long cavern that again is longer than I have it drawn because the scale is just monstrous. You come across another wall.
Another wall. So the other side.
Yep. You don't know if this is a real wall or a fake wall though. It just looks like a wall.
Al has brush his finger against it.
All right, you
Which
see.
finger on which of his hands?
Middle finger, left hand.
Okay, I didn't need the exact
Bottom
specifics, but he flicks off through the wall, and his finger passes through and comes back again. Silently.
Another one.
But in order to see through, you must walk across and face what is on the other side.
Well, yeah, there's no really peeking my head through because that's half a human torso as well. So
Yeah, because your
My-
head's down at the bottom.
yeah,
My 2'11" plus 25 stealth person can go through.
that does not make sense to me. I'll jump through. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can still through.
I
Jump
disagree with your sentiment. All right, take a peek. Give me a stealth roll first, and then a perception check. Okay. Woo, doggy! Hold on, I gotta do some rolls real fast. Oh, a natural 3. Oh, that was pretty good though. All right.
Damn, I rolled well. Eventually, it's gonna turn bad.
You never know. You could just be hot all day. All right, I'm gonna give you the entire room with that nat 20.
I'll move myself up there. Holy fuck nuts!
In the room, you see a
Okay.
giant cavernous space with lava flowing from 4 corners of the room in the cardinal directions. To the north, you see an iron grate floating above the inlaid lava. The lava is about 5-ish feet below the actual walking surface. In the center, you see a square platform with a giant metal statue on fire. Standing there, not menacingly like that. That's just the closest thing that I could find. But this thing is about 20 feet tall. It is a giant flaming statue.
Did we
Unmoving.
rest?
It looks like this. Covered in runes.
Yeah, I don't think we rested.
I don't think we did either.
You wanna
Should we,
should we like assume you rested and then came back here? Just to save us some
should we
time.
go do that?
Reset, hit the reset button. Boop, 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 boop.
'Cause I got 8 burn, and I'm only allowed to have 13 burn.
Yeah.
So-
All right. We'll say you rested. This thing isn't like alive or anything. I know it looks like it with the artwork,
Yeah.
but I just wanted a cool picture. It's literally it
So
looks
it's,
more
it's
religious.
your level plus your con, right?
Yep. Plus any healing spells you have and all that jazz.
Okay, I'll just assume that I'm all the way up. Back
Yeah.
up then.
I feel like at this point you guys can always get all the way back up.
I'm missing
still at-
80s. I'm missing
Do I get-
80s, though.
Do I get 1 con back? Or
You do.
okay.
If you have any modifier damage, you get 1 point back.
Excellent. We're
Yep.
good.
Unless you have any like lesser restoration or something.
Nope.
So I'm missing 80 health. You still want me to assume that I'm full health?
Did Ira have any healing spells left?
Like a couple cure light wounds left.
We'll just assume you wanted up to full.
Okay.
You'll want to be full health, not for this, but in general.
All right.
All right.
So he's not like active right now. There's no
Nope.
like smoke pouring out of him.
There is smoke. I mean, he looks essentially exactly like he is here, but he's not like alive.
Okay.
He's just
Right.
a statue that's on fire with a bunch of religious iconography on it. If anybody has knowledge religion, you might be able to figure
That
out
would be me.
what this is.
Oh, sick.
Crack at it. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good deal. Good deal.
Plus 14.
So 21.
So, 21.
I can't give you a lot of specifics, but I can give you a little bit. I'm trying to find what page in my book this is, or if it's part of like the extra editions that the one guy added on. I'm pretty sure this is in the book though. Where you be?
Are we assuming that like
There it
I'm
is.
in here?
Hey, girls, what are you eating? Hold on, I gotta deal with the girls. They're eating paper and ripping it up everywhere.
What'd you say, Scott?
Are we assuming that I'm in the room or partially in the room? Or did I just pop my head in and pop my head out?
I assume it was more like a head pop sort of thing.
Okay, I just gave them some sticks and now they're good. Okay. For your 21, does anyone else have a religion or is it just you two?
I think it's just us.
Okay.
I don't have any knowledges.
Give me a knowledge local or history as well, since you guys didn't do well on that.
It's trying to give us something.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm allowed to partake. I'll take a 31.
Ooh. Okay. So, did anybody write down the names of the 4 clans
No.
that you guys did research on? Remember there was like four
I
fire
forget.
giant clans? Well, if you didn't take notes, then that's not my problem.
No, I'll have to read back through the episodes.
Okay, well, you know that you recognize this imagery as the clan Stockrin, and this is their greatest treasure from little rumors you've heard about walking around, listening to the fire giants whisper, things like that. They hid it so that way none of the other fire giants can get access to it, believing that it is handed to them directly from their god.
Oh.
So they come here to pray. This is essentially like their church.
Interesting. I'd rather not.
Do we know the name of it or like of what it's depicting?
No, it just looks like an iron dude.
Does it look like the thing from like the first Iron Man?
No, it looks more like the one boss from the original Dark Souls.
Right, I've never played it, so
Oh, great. Well, I think that boss is called Iron Golem.
Chaos?
No, God, no. It's more like the Iron Golem on top of Sen's fortress.
Ira will speak up, being the wise one she is, and she goes, "Well, it is good that we know that they come here to pray. It seems like we are unmatched physically against these foes. Maybe we create a riv in between them, and we desecrate their statue."
Mm. It's a tricky suggestion.
yeah, Soliska is 100% against that. So
I was 100% for it.
Ooh, role play it out.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but Soliska will look at you and say, "Statues of this religious magnitude should not be messed with."
I think given our circumstances and the fate of many a thousands, the gods will forgive us for this.
Eos randomly rolls a natural 5, and all of a sudden 2 lasers shoot out of this thing's eyeballs and burn a hole through his skull, and he explodes. Okay, sorry, continue.
I told you he was like the destroyer from fucking Thor.
But yeah, continue. All right, so we have team for and team against. Does anybody else chip into this quarrel?
I will say, I think it would be beneficial if we could cause a rift in these clans, because them unified, they are very strong. However, when they are fragmented, they can be picked apart rather easily, thus getting us to our objective much quicker.
So this is seemingly like a platform up here.
Yeah, up top is a platform. It itself. Here, hold on a second. Let me move this thing. Yeah, it's literally just standing inside the lava. So like its feet are submerged into the lava itself.
Yeah, that was kind of my question. I didn't know if it was like
its background is conveniently the exact same color as the actual floor.
Yeah, I mean, Ira's against, or Siliska's against this. She doesn't. I mean, at the end of the day, she doesn't care what you fucking do, but she doesn't. She has no interest in desecrating this.
This thing might be 30 feet tall. It doesn't tell me. Hold on.
Mr. Thune, what do you think?
By the knowledge, Josh, do we know if this is a planar god or a like racial god?
Racial.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Thune, what do you think?
I know not of these matters. I'm not quite religious myself, but I tend to not quarrel where I do not need to. But then again, you saved me by quarreling in something that you did not need to, so I will follow your lead. Again, jack squat from me, bucko.
All right, Eos said
Can you do a sense motive on him?
Sure.
I guess before we proceed, we'd need to figure out what we wanted to do and how this thing would react to us doing anything.
Ooh,
that's another reason why I don't want to do it, because whatever the fuck it is, we could easily wake it up or activate it or initiate a death sentence for ourselves. So I don't really care to fuck with it, like, outside of the game, and as Siliska, she doesn't want to fuck with it.
Andrew, you think he's telling the truth?
Okay.
It's 3v1 right now. Thune doesn't care. Siliska's against, and you, Eos, and Karamos are all for. So, do what you guys want to do.
So the problem is, what do we do?
Thune, you notice that Thune kind of it's up next to Siliska on the side and is just like sitting partaking. He doesn't want to take part in this. Continue, Andrew. Sorry.
It's okay. Well, do you remember anything about the tribes? Because if there was a rivalry between the two of the 4, then you should try and cause a rift between those two.
I mean, we don't remember.
As I say, I want the exact iconography.
I probably should have written that down. I bet. I'll go back and listen.
We're in book 5. This ain't book 1, boys. I'm holding you to it.
Well, honestly, it might not even matter. We can just put one on there, and then they would be like, why would you desecrate this?
That's a valid point.
You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like it might not even fucking matter.
That's true.
Do I know that nobody is in this room?
Do you what?
Nobody is in this room.
No, it's completely empty. No, okay. You would have rolled for initiative 18 years ago if that was the case.
Now, with the perception of a 37, looking into this room, is there any way I could tell, like, or if I need to move, could I tell if there's like traps or anything that might activate? Because my end goal is I don't give a fuck what they do. I kind of just want to move up here.
It seems like this is a very sanctified place. No traps or anything like that. That is almost like being unholy to the ground itself. It seems like the entire place is like sanctified ground.
Okay. Well, as the group is talking, she's just gonna move like
Slip
up this
away.
way. Because like I don't
Yeah,
really care.
nothing
I
happens.
guess she'll take like a kind of like a swooping, like just to get a little bit closer of a look, and then go that way.
Yep. It doesn't move or anything like that. It's not breathing or anything. It's just kind of sitting there
Wasn't there
steaming.
like a blackbird? There was a blackbird symbol, right?
Black bird? Oh god,
There was like a black.
I don't even
There
remember.
was like
Hold
a
on.
crow or like a blackbird. I want to say.
Luckily for me, I do have notes, and those notes are the book. Okay. Okay, one is a great sword. One is a raven. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So
Aren't they always
I
like
think we
two symbols together?
Yeah, there's something with like a background color.
Oh, that's right.
I
I
think
remember there's a sword. I just didn't know what color.
I will say, I think putting the raven symbol on the statue might cause high grief because black birds tend to mean death. So maybe that's a symbol that can take it in many different ways.
Well, remember, one of the four groups reveres it as a holy symbol. So, if that's this group, then they wouldn't care.
But you said it wasn't the same as this one, I thought.
I never mentioned anything about which group the raven went with. It's just that was one of the four.
I see.
We could also just mess with the room itself instead of the statue.
Or just knock it over.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna knock it over being in lava.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, and this thing is made of just like solid metal with just lava running through it.
Probably not gonna be able to move it.
I could teleport it.
Or
That is
could we make it? Could we just make it invisible? Like, could put it in that invisibility bubble, and then it wouldn't like show to anyone, so it'd be hiding in the bubble, and then it would reappear eventually, kind of
That
thing.
only lasts like 13 minutes.
only with your allies.
I can make a wall of stone, just like cover it
How long does that last?
permanent.
Yeah, it is permanent. You guys still have that wall in that one in the giant worm room sticking out from the roof over the waterfall, the
Yeah.
lava fall.
Yeah, I mean, wall of stone it, or
Just like
you could like wall of stone. How far down are these lava pits?
5 feet
These
down.
lava.
Yeah, they're 5 feet
like-
down from the edge.
But like, do they go into the mountain?
They're kind of they're kind of flowing like. Generally, like these are flowing to the like this, and then these are flowing like this. So there's like it's like swirling as this is coming down, this is coming over. It's like swirling, like that.
I mean, you could also like block this side.
yeah, I
block
was
this
thinking of like
side.
blocking off all the lava.
Flood the room.
Yeah, do something.
Now that could cause lava to go down through here and into your specialty room.
Or we just don't fuck with it and move on.
Always an option.
Or
There-
you guys make a decision and then go with it.
There's 2 giant doors to the north that are just as tall as this thing is.
Yeah, that's where I want to
We
go.
could just block off the doors, that way they can't get in.
And then
Because we could
go
travel.
where?
I don't know, whatever's through there. The only way we can go.
To block it
you're
off
saying
and like
block off. You're saying TP and then block it off.
Yeah, or like walk through and then block it off. And if we need to get back through, we can just dimension door. So that way they try to open it, it's like locked off and like, oh my god, someone's messed with our thing. Then we don't even have to touch it. So I'm assuming they don't know about this back passageway. Because they're all scared of it.
most don't. I'm sure somebody does.
Yeah, but they can deal with that.
Otherwise, the magic wouldn't exist for it to do that.
Again, I don't give a fuck what you guys do, but she's just gonna float to the door.
I'm gonna walk through and take a peek see at it.
Yep, it's unmoving.
Can I see if it's some sort of divine thing somehow? Or magic?
Yeah, you can detect magic.
Yeah, I'll detect magic on it.
So you're just kind of shooting it, like in this general direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's only what, 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just get the middle of the room. Yeah, this thing is radiating magic.
Okay, we don't have any divine people, right?
Andrew's divine.
Sorry. Yep. I'm back.
Could you check to see if it is divine and not some sort of cog work thing?
I don't know if there's a detect divine.
You can
There's-
detect alignment.
Good and evil does that too, right?
Yeah, that's like the alignment kind of thing.
You can detect alignment if it's, or you can like knowledge arcana it. Can't you like knowledge arcana and spellcraft to figure out like what it is?
Yeah, I would just in D&D you can tell whether it's like divine or not.
I only have knowledge nobility. I don't think it would do anything. Let's
I really
see.
wanted to see if it was sort of like what El House was, some sort of interplanar.
Knowledge arcana the magic that it's radiating.
Can you do that?
If you detect magic for long enough, you can determine the school.
Yeah.
Let me figure out the school. That's a good question.
Then Drew, if you want to try to detect alignment, I would say do that.
I don't know if I can. Unless it's a free like paladin action. I don't know if I could.
I'm pretty sure Paladin's gonna do that for free.
Detect good. Aura of good. Paladin's
Detect
aura
evil
of good.
At will.
It's radiating enchantment magic.
At will, a paladin can use detect evil as a spell.
Yeah, paladins can always detect evil at all times.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think Trusing does.
But it's you have to cash it as a spell. I thought.
It's I think it's just
No,
an orison.
Oh,
It says
okay.
at
Like a
will, you can
supernatural
use that
ability,
as the spell. Yeah.
spell-like ability.
Then
Yeah.
it's not emanating any good or evil.
I'm gonna say the enchantment is what's like keeping it asleep. What I would assume. Yeah, I don't think Trusing is gonna do much, Jared. That's just like invisible things
Mm-hmm.
and illusions, and I don't think it's polymorphed or anything. So my vote. Can we go up this?
So yeah, so this is a metal grate that's on the same floor, same level as you, so it's for people to walk through so they don't have to step in the lava.
Yeah, my vote's just gonna be block off the door and
So did we not want to like desecrate this or fuck with it?
If you want to, you can detect evil on it. You can whatever you want to do.
yeah, I'll just be over here.
I think they hit a wall when they were trying to figure out what to do with it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was changing my kid's diaper.
Okay.
60 feet. So I'll detect evil on it.
No evil.
No evil. Okay. Let's see. What can I do with it? I really don't have any spells that could do anything. Cause like that's as far as I can go. I can't even reach it. Unless like you would count this as like me just like leaning over the edge.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I guess I could reach it that way then. 'Cause that's 10 feet.
You have 10-foot
Um,
reach.
I do with a glaive loose arm.
Oh, okay. You mean reach it like touch it with your weapon? Okay.
Yep.
I thought I meant with your fingies.
No fingies.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna like write a message at the base of the statue, or like
We like carve it in.
Yeah. Um. Ira will draw the raven
Now,
at the base of it.
just to clarify, it has an enchantment category spell on it, and you're sure you want to touch it?
I didn't say touch it. No, I said at the base of it, like on the ground.
It's
Standing in lava.
Not like a ground. It's in the lava.
Yeah, that's its background. See.
Like it's essentially a big metal person in the middle of lava
Yeah.
that you are reaching out to touch.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on like a pedestal.
Nope.
No, that's just misleading by the background.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Color is inconvenient.
Okay, disregard then. I don't want to touch it, but
Touch the butt.
Gotta touch the butt.
Touch the butt.
I will like doodle.
Question.
What?
How'd you all get over this that don't fly? Oh, sorry, I don't have my arrow on. This
Yeah,
is
it's
that's a 10-foot
you're not
jump.
jumping
Yeah.
that.
Jumped.
Well, then you gotta come and do an
Acrobatics.
acrobatics check. I'm not giving that to you for free. Siliska can fly over, but everyone else can't.
Climbed on and jumped.
Are you gonna climb on top of Elhaz?
Yeah.
Carry this old cat man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can have Elhaz throw you across.
If that works better mechanically for you, then I'll do that.
Ira's gonna, while people figure out, Ira's gonna like kind of secretly draw like a little raven right here with her glaive loose arm.
Do it.
Okay. Well, you do that. While you're doing that, Justin, are you gonna climb up him and have him lean over the lava, or are you going to have him like essentially throw you across? And Eos, what are you doing? Thune transforms into a bird and flies across. And lands next to Siliska.
When he comes to Siliska, she's like, she just shakes her head with a sigh of disappointment.
At him or at everyone else?
Looking at the rest of the.
Oh yeah, he looks at you too, and he just gives you a he transforms back into his
Yeah, I'm gonna like
form
climb
and gives
onto
you like a
his-
nod of disapproval at them. Like, yeah, I get it, man. They're ding dongs.
I'm gonna climb onto his arm. He's gonna throw me over, and since I have like nimble faller and cat's grace, I'll just
Yeah, you land on your feet.
slide through.
All right, Eos, what are you doing? So Justin, you can go ahead and move yourself across, like that. Wow.
Bitch, what are you doing?
Eos, what are you doing?
Walk through.
Probably could, honestly. He'd have to climb up, but yeah. You don't know how deep the lava is either. Dimension
that's
door?
what I was asking in terms of like falling.
Alright, Kabor. Oh, not Kabor. Goodness.
would you-
Eos.
Why would you dimension? Don't waste a dimension door.
Doesn't he have like 7 of those?
Doesn't he have a cape of ethereal block or something?
No, I do.
If he wants a dimension door, let him dimension door, dang it.
What is that cape gonna do? It's lava.
Alright, he dimension doors across. Hold on. Ira's
Ira
still
finishing
Ira's still doodling over here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, does anyone else want to do anything? How's Elhaz gonna get across while Ira's finishing up her doodle?
Jump.
Well, Ira wanted to catch a ride with Elhaz.
Gonna get you right. Okay. Well, okay. Elhaz is still there then. Camera's here. All right. So everyone, this is the scene set here. A couple things are gonna happen. So as this is being drawn into the ground, I need everyone to make a perception check for me. Everyone who is... Oh, actually, just everyone make a perception check. Okay. Pretty clutch by Ira there. Now everyone's going to get a penalty because they're distracted. The only people who don't get a penalty are Saliska and... Just Saliska, actually. I'll roll one for Thune, too. Okay. Alright, so Ira, as you're scraping this into the ground, you're the only one, oh, not you're the only one. Saliska, you're the only one to notice that as you're doing this, the golem started to steam more and more and more. And as Ira finishes drawing this, she is able to catch with her reflex and her perception a hand swooping down from above her. Go ahead and roll a reflex save, and everyone roll for initiative. Let me get the battle music. There might be some ad sounds here, so 1 second. It's been a while since we had a good old-fashioned bum, bum, bum. Ads!
Searching for music for your
No,
next video.
shut up. You don't get free advertisement on my channel.
Not fuck with me.
Gotta do something.
Go ahead and reset that. Alright, this will be Thune's. Oh, sweet. Oh, baby. Polar opposites. Now, Ira, is that your reflex save?
No, my reflex save was a 3, but the 19th the initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a 17 on the reflex save, so.
Afraid that 17 is not good enough for what's about to happen here, but I'm going to get everyone's initiatives.
So this is the death of Ira.
Oh, he's dead for
Good
both of us.
knowing you. Let's just hope that this is the only thing that spawns.
I can tell you that this is a very, very bad situation. Very bad. Okay.
Jared,
Like
get out of there.
just waking it in general is bad.
Yes.
That's for someone else to clean up.
This is essentially to see who if you have the will to not mess with something. But I was thinking to myself this entire time we were talking about, oh, I want to mess with it. I want to mess with it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Little Drummer Boy Part 2. It's Little Drummer Boy Part 2. Andrew's gonna do it. Andrew's gonna do it, and then he did it.
It's like when you mess with something, oh, you die. If you don't mess with something, sorry, should have messed with it. Guess you die now.
Yeah, no, this is a very much a leave it alone situation. All right, did everyone roll their initiatives? Am I missing anybody? No.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
All right. Well, Thune got a natural 1, so he's definitely last.
Quick, war tactics.
Ira got a 17. Justin, what'd you
Drew.
get?
Reroll.
11.
You got an 11. Okay. All right. Normally I have my
I got a 23.
little tabs are missing. Okay. So let's go with the 23. Did anybody beat a 23?
You?
I did not.
22.
Okay. What'd Jared get?
You know, I really wish I had one of those dragon. He got like a 12.
Well, it matters because Justin got an 11.
What's your bonus? Is it 6? I think your bonus is 6.
So you got a 10.
Jared, what's
you
your
got
initiative
10.
bonus?
It's either 6 or 8.
Keep on scrolling. It's 8.
So you got 12.
So you got 12. Okay, so that means he's next. Then Justin, and then Thune last. Okay, so and essentially a bonus round. This thing comes down. Ira detected it, but is not quick enough to dodge out of the way. And this giant metal hand wraps around her, and you are now grappled. All right.
Oh god.
Yes. Oh God is right. I told you it's very bad. Round 1. Sliska, it is your turn.
Here. 60. I'll move there and I'll start gathering power.
All right. Sounds good. Anything else for you?
No.
Alrighty. Ira, you are grappled. You can try to do an escape artist or an acrobatics check against my combat maneuver defense. Good luck, is all I gotta say.
Okay.
Unless you want to cast a spell or something.
I think you can't you attack, but at like a -4 penalty or something. I always forget how grappled works.
You can only use, well, I guess you have both hands free because just wrapped around your waist. I think you can't use any two-handed actions or something per the rules of grappled. It's weird.
I think you can still. Oh
Can
yeah.
I do a
'cause
Can I do a detect evil right now?
It is Will.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
Got a
I'll
bridge.
detect evil
This?
now.
Yeah, it's a walkway. You can stand on that. Yeah, not evil.
Still not evil. Okay.
Nope.
Interesting.
Hmm.
It's weird that it's not evil. Of course,
I think
maybe
it's more of a
just an
divine
animation.
entity. It's just neutral.
I'm thinking it's like a. I don't know. Couldn't figure out the fucking runes on it, so.
Hmm. Can I do another knowledge religion on it, maybe?
Absolutely. Now you're up close and personal with it. Sure. Maybe you can read its runes that are staring right in the face.
Oh my god. That's 19.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really glean from this. You just see a lot of religious iconography on it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try and like wiggle myself free, but
Sure. Escape artist?
with the acrobatics,
Okay.
and that's a 12. That's not good.
No, you're gonna have to over triple that.
Over triple a 12,
Yep.
Yeah, I can imagine this thing is.
so it's like a 40. It's like a 40 or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of figured that was going to be how that was.
All right. It is now its turn.
God, you're going to die.
It is going to lift you up into the air. So I'm going to move you. You are now floating above everybody else. And you see its hand start to steam. And it is getting very hot. But it's not just its hand. Its whole body starts to steam immensely. And that's its turn. Eos, you're up.
Karamos, can you 100% try to figure out on your turn what this is?
Construct.
Probably. But I can imagine that this one has certain specialties.
Fire construct. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know
Like,
what else I can glean off of it.
Thematically, for me, I can either do earth damage or electric damage. But electric is probably going to be much easier for me to hit on.
It is.
'Cause that
It
goes
does
off
look to be
touching.
metal too, so that might be beneficial.
Yeah, metal does have enhancements from, or electric has enhancements from metal.
Problem is that you have a teammate that is being grabbed. Literally, it's got like an electromagnet around its hand if you do that, or around her.
I literally do not give a fuck about that person.
Well, Andrew, it was
Sorry.
nice knowing you.
That's okay.
Sorry, Drew, but my character does not care about you.
That's okay.
And that he grabbed you away.
Death by doodling.
Death by the
Great.
doodle.
That's great. Episode name.
Death by doodling,
Death by doodling.
or the doodle of death. These ads, how dare they?
The doodle of death.
Instead of the dance of death.
Yeah, it's the doodle of death. That's a good one. I'm gonna write that down. Whether you die or not, doodle of death is a good name.
Reminds me of a noodle, like being hit by a noodle. To death.
All right, Eos, what are you doing? You moved.
I wish I had one of those Dragon Ball Z things where you could like, just like drop your little shade and go, its power is 1,000.
What was that? Say it again.
Fungal?
cast Bungle.
Bungle?
Bungle.
Bungle.
The heck is Bungle? I've never heard of that in my entire life.
Jared, did you just make up a spell?
I think he's making up spells. Spellcrafting. Oh my god. Wait, that's sick.
Wait, what is this crap?
Oh, God. But is it a humanoid?
Oh, and if he's more than 10 hit dice, he's unaffected.
It's over 10 hit dice, Jaredon.
I
Unfortunately.
don't think it's a humanoid either.
That
Still
was
useful information.
a genius idea. I will give you that. So you attempt to bungle it, and your bungle is bungled.
Okay, so that's a lot of help.
Yes, but you did glean that it is a big boy. So it's not a complete waste. Alright. Kermos and Elhaz, you're up.
Roger, Roger. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Wait,
So
how sudden?
he's just like holding her. Just
Uh,
arm stretched out, just holding her.
Kind of like, you know how Thanos was looking at his glove in front of his face? Like if you look at your palm in front of your face?
Yeah.
It's like that. So it's like
Okay.
almost like it's, except he's not staring at her. It's looking straight ahead.
Okay.
Almost like if you were gonna do like a
Oh.
fist pump, like a yeah kind of thing.
Yeah.
That kind of pose.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Overland Flight on myself.
Okay.
Fly 40 feet,
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab.
Well, how many standard
I will-
actions do you have?
Well, I have cast a spell, and then I have the movement,
Yeah, but you can't.
and then
you
I'm
can't.
going to use my rod
Oh, okay. Okay.
and grab Ira's head and Dimension Door.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that works, and you're gonna get a bottle cap for that because she was gonna die 100%. So
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna double Dimension Door, but you can't use an action after you Dimension Door.
Oh, it's good
which
to
is
know.
interesting. Yeah.
I don't know how to give you a card, so figure it out. But yes,
Okay.
that she was for sure gonna die, as he was going to dunk her into the lava.
I thought he was just gonna squeeze her or something.
Nope. Straight up submersion into the lava and hold her there until she drowns and burns to death at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dimension Door up there.
Do I get to
And-
go too?
Yeah. If you're
Oh,
willing. I
sweet.
mean, that's up to you, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Like, I was already preparing my next character, so.
I'm gonna have Elhaz jump over this crevice.
All right, give me an acrobatics roll.
All right. How's it 17 do you?
That's fine.
He's gonna sprint as far as he can.
Boink. Alrighty. Thune on his turn, he's going to transform back into a bird again, and he's going to fly high up into the room and start heading this way.
He's probably dipping out. Can't blame him.
All right, so let's go back to you.
In the call.
I don't know. I'm still trying to get
He's
you.
not-
Still trying to get you an extra card.
I feel like we all used our card at one point, right?
Those are up to date.
Okay.
Searching for music for your next
Oh my God, YouTube's ads need to chill. YouTube, you suck.
Yeah, I had to like download a route to get around that new thing that they're doing.
It's absurd. They've like quadrupled their ads. It's insane. Just absolutely terrible business practice. Oh, can I give it to you now?
Take card.
There you go. You got it. You did it.
Thank you. So he's just gonna fly back to the door and leave.
It's in your macro bar, Josh.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So she's gonna fly back to Ira and Dimension Door back into the golem's hand. So that way I can do my cool thing that I wanted to do.
No way, man.
Wouldn't that be so metal to have somebody literally get drowned and burnt alive at the same time?
Yeah.
Metal.
I feel like you'd probably burn before you drown.
I don't know. Burn damage is an actual mechanic in this, so
Is
So
it
how
slow?
How did you do that? You dimension doored to him and then flew away, or
No, I
did-
flew to him and then dimension doored away because you can't use actions after dimension door.
That's crazy.
So that's
but the iron thingy was also willing and it was touching Ira, so it also teleported over.
I was not willing for him to go.
I just want to be free from my prison.
Take a step, man. That's a full
I hear
step,
Gracer's
so-
getting into trouble. 1 second. Gracie Ann, what are you doing?
I'm assuming he's just gonna fly back to us, but if we can just skip him until the golem's turn.
No living being should ever eat processed food for every single meal of their life. Good, real food is simple. It looks like food,
Good real food.
smells like food. Dogs are supposed to be eating. We really don't want people to think of feeding food like ours.
Is that
as
the-
spoiling their dogs.
It's amazing to me how many people write in about their dogs changing for the better. The farm dogs are a way to help people take care of them.
Okay, I'm back. We still waiting on Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just listening to the dog food commercial.
There's a dog food commercial? God, I just got rid of the ads.
Yeah, it was funny.
I might have to get rid of our battle music. I think I'm going to, just because of the ad to music ratio is ridiculous. I used to be able to cancel one and then be able to listen to the whole 25-minute video. We had 4 and we're only 18 minutes in.
Yeah, they're kind of sucking.
So how about them Raiders firing the coach?
It's been a rough day looking at the news. I mean, it was probably needed to happen. I didn't think Josh McDaniels was the good coach to hire anyway. I wanted Bisaccia to stay.
Did you hear the rumor of how he got fired? I don't know if this is a story or what, but I saw a rumor about how he got fired, and it's absolutely savage.
What happened?
So supposedly I don't know if you've seen the Raiders owner, but he looks
Mark Davis.
he looks interesting. You can go ahead and Google him. But apparently,
like a helmet haircut.
yeah, apparently he loves PF Chang's. He orders it for lunch all the time.
Yeah.
So yesterday was Halloween, right? When he got fired.
Yeah.
So apparently he was dressed up like him or something like that for Halloween. So whoever the owner is, whatever his name is, I already forgot. Was like playing along, Hardy. He's like, har. Oh, he's like, oh, well, to complete the look, you should order some PF Chang's for lunch. And, that'll really sell it because then you'll really look like me. And he's like, that's a great idea. So he ordered PF Chang's. It took a little while. It finally got delivered. And as they were eating it, he's like, you should check out the the fortune
Not
cookie,
the fortune cookie.
and the fortune cookie, and inside it said "You're fired, son" or something like that.
Oh my god, I don't know if I believe that. It sounds like a clickbait story, but
Hilarious if
Um,
it's true.
you're
that's
right.
horrible.
That'd be hilarious. if It's true.
I really wish that would
Um,
happen. I mean, if the guy had that haircut, I could definitely see him doing it.
It
Yeah.
does sound like a clickbaity story. But
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they needed to get rid of him. Like honestly, the owner is he's not good. Like he makes a bunch of bad decisions, and he hasn't hired a good coach yet. He hasn't hired a good quarterback yet, or he hasn't got a GM to get a good quarterback yet. Like,
Back
so
in
it's
his play.
Yeah.
Wait, Scott back?
Yeah.
Scott's back.
It's your turn, buddy.
Uh, what did you do on your turn?
I grabbed Ira by the skull, and teleported her out.
What? You flew grabbed?
Yeah, I cast Overland Flight, flew over there, grabbed her, used my rod, and then I cast Dimension Door and got her out. So now we're chilling over here.
I saw you got a bottle cap for that or something. I was gone. And then I come back and you get a bottle cap. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you missed it.
Well, all right. Did you do any type of knowledge on it?
Nope, didn't have the time.
No. Just got her out of harm's way.
All right. I'm within 30 feet of this fucking thing. Holy crap, it's huge. I'm not within 30 feet.
My suggestion is for us to just dip. Let this thing, if it's gonna run amok, let it run amok. If it's just gonna turn back off, let it.
So we're now running.
Unless you want to fight this thing.
I mean, Eos and Thune are dead next turn. We run.
I mean, can it get over there and grab him?
Yeah.
And you know that.
I would assume that. You have to, try to prepare yourself if something. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, Celiska doesn't really care.
I mean, were you just gonna sit there and just shoot him?
I was.
Oh, go for it.
But
I'm just letting you know that I'm leaving.
I'm gonna fucking leave too. How do we know this thing won't chase us out here?
Right. I mean,
I mean, if
I
it
don't know.
does, then not a problem, is it?
Okay, cool. All right. Well, will it take a strength check to open this door, Josh?
Take a lot more than that.
All right. Well, I'll just move over there.
might be locked in here, so we might have to like. I mean, Thune's beelining this way. So, I mean, he might know that we just have to get the fuck out and get back into the safe room. So I don't know. Do we have a way to get back to the safe room?
Well, it's your turn, Ira. You can always just walk out the way you came in. It's not a hard wall.
You can also just Dimension Door.
She'll check this door to see if like it's locked or it could be opened by pushing it.
Define check. Be specific, please.
Could she try like a strength check on the door to see if she could budge it?
Sure. I will allow that.
$17.
Yeah, it does not budge. I need you to roll a perception check for me, and then after that, you'll do another check, but I won't tell you what it is yet.
That's a 10. on the
Okay.
Perception.
Then never mind about the check.
It might be magically sealed. I wonder if there's like some type of command word we could say to it to like turn it off. You know what I mean?
That is an excellent thought. Excellent. Some would say reward worthy if found.
I mean, I bet you would. I bet you would be on the statue, right?
Yeah, I mean we
There's
failed.
probably a lot of
every-
information on the statue.
Sure is.
Yeah, we failed every check.
Yeah.
Well,
You kind of did a standard
anyone
action,
have
so you
a-
got a move action left, Drewski.
I have a move action.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing that we can do.
Well,
Wait till we switch to 2E. You guys are going to love it.
Are we?
I think so. It sounds...
Isn't breathing in action?
I can't
guess
answer
I'll
that.
move.
I don't know.
I'll move here.
I feel like everything in 2E in action.
Exactly.
Just in case the Eos gets ganked, and then I can run up and try and help him.
Where did you get this wrapper?
I know we've lost our GM again.
Where did you get this wrapper?
Sometimes I can't tell when that's his dad
Hey.
yelling or it's
Yeah.
Are you a druid?
You guys are
It's-
menaces this evening.
No, you're a summoner, right?
Yeah, I'm not a druid.
You have a 0 level spell called Read Magic.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
but
Do we get all 0 levels?
read magic doesn't do anything to help figuring out what the runes say, though. Because it's divine. Like, if it was arcane, then we could have, but it's divine magic that we're trying to figure out.
Well,
That
he
is-
does have arcane magic. What are you saying, George?
No, I'm saying Scott's right.
Like, we're trying to figure out, like, with arcane, we could, if it was arcane, we could have done knowledge arcana and then spellcraft and figured it out. But this is divine magic, so you have to have a knowledge religion in order to find out what it is.
Right. Just because it has arcane magic on it doesn't mean that the symbols are arcane. It's just that there's...
It's the exact same thing that happened on the outside of Harrowstone.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to you.
Could you use comprehend languages also?
No.
No, because they're magical. It's not a language, it's a rune. Like, it's
Oh, it's
essentially
your turn, Josh.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Great. Sorry, I was dealing with the doggos. Okay. So as I mentioned, the steam was building up inside this thing. The steam continues to just expound upon this to the point where a cloud starts to emit from it, giving it concealment. So I'm going to kind of draw a little cloud.
Total concealment?
Uh,
Or pardon?
total concealment.
Holy shit. Well, yep, time to go.
We are not reading those runes today.
And right before it got concealed into the smoke, everyone roll a perception check for me.
Finally did well on one. It still was worse. Than
Wow,
Scott's.
literally everybody. Jard?
Join the club, Jared.
Wow,
Huge.
failure. So everybody. Oh, I guess I should do Thune too. Okay, he sees. So everybody with Thune and he doesn't see. Everybody with Thune and Eos, so the two closest people, ironically, don't notice that right before he goes to vanish, he looks like he's glowing red hot.
God, it's gonna be like a fucking destroyer blast from Thor.
So
I keep telling
Siliska,
you, this thing is like that.
Siliska with an over 30. Did anyone else get over 30?
Nope.
No. I got 39.
You also notice that the magma levels below you have receded.
Oh goddamn!
He's sucking them up.
Hyper beam cannon coming right up down somebody's throat.
Dude, this thing is so cool. It's so cool. That's my turn.
I think that's it.
Eos should run as fast as he fucking can right
He's
here.
shooting-
So then
No,
all
he's
eight,
shooting it
yeah,
this way.
right. But if Eos goes right here and then Karamos just steps right there, they can all link and then TP out or whatever. DD out.
What about Thune?
I
Will
am.
he be able to
fine.
break it?
I
He
am.
is flying like a bird, so he's fine. Like,
I'm
Hopefully.
so scared for y'all. I'm so scared.
Seems like we got a good 2-turn combo going on here.
I just want to point out that this is a massive creature and it has not attacked you once so far.
Okay, so hold on. Before you move, are we sure we want us all grouped together?
Does it have legendary actions?
I don't even know
Is
what
that
that
in
is.
this game?
No.
Okay, so no, so we should be good.
Okay.
'Cause I mean, either he can Dimension Door by himself, and then we can all group up, or I can just, on my turn, which is coming up next, just take a step forward and just Dimension Doors back to where we were.
that's what I was saying. Just take us to the safe room.
I mean, maybe it can shoot through the wall,
Yeah, who knows?
in which case, what are we gonna do?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you're just gonna wait till I go?
I'm so scared. I am so
No, I'm just gonna
scared.
step right here, and then I'm just gonna touch your hand gingerly, and then I'll grab a tuft of fur with the other hand and Dimension Doors.
All right, so Jared moves. All right, so you go to Dimension Door. Which way are you going?
Left.
What if you go right here? Like, so then we can just haul ass.
I need a specific way you're going and where. Emmy.
Well, if we go there, then Jared's gonna get shot.
Well, because I don't know if you can go all the way through here.
Yeah,
because of the
it goes
barrier.
it goes like a bazillion feet. This is just an illusory
anywhere.
wall.
Yeah, I don't think we can go up. My best bet is going back this way.
Girls. Hey.
I'm gonna do that. We're going back to our safe house.
All right. So you attempt to go back to your safe house. Unfortunately, Ira triggered a trap in the door by touching it. And there is a teleportation trap, and instead of you guys flying where you want to go, all of you end up directly over the pit in the middle.
What?
Yes.
So we all just die.
Nope. You are floating in the air, suspended.
Can I move?
No. Unless you want to fall.
I'm flying.
Yeah, sort of. You're like in suspended animation above.
No, I have overland flight. Like,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
flying,
then yeah.
flying.
You can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
Okay.
I can fly. I am flying.
Wow, that just got all infinitely worse.
I told you guys. I was so scared. You
Not
got.
only did you activate this, you set off a trap.
Yes,
We
I-
can't get out.
I told you it was Little Drummer Boy Part 2, and that is exactly what's happened.
Well, I am going to fly.
Okay.
So if it shoots me,
I do recall that if you dimension door, you cannot take any more actions afterwards.
is movement in action?
Yes, it is a move action.
This game sucks. Why is this a move action?
Yeah.
All right, well,
So you all in suspended animation above. Oh my god. Okay. Eos, you're up. Never mind. Never mind. Thune's up. Thune sees all of this, and in a panic, he is going to fly through the wall, and when he does, that oh my gosh, I'm trying to click on the smoke ball to move that out of the way. Okay. When he does, I'm going to move you guys back to where you were. All of you get teleported directly back to where you were. So essentially, he undid the teleportation trap. So,
good thing our 2 teleporters went simultaneous.
there we go. But by leaving the room, it breaks the spell. So essentially, if you try to escape, it locks you above the golem until it does the golem things. But if you escape the room, then it deactivates, thinking the threat has been neutralized or that you've left the room. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
He deactivated right now.
So he
Or you-
deactivated it by flying,
No, I
like
don't think
leaving
the
the room.
Big boy's deactivated. I think just the spell was deactivated.
Yeah, the big boy had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
He may
Yeah.
be deactivated, but we just don't. We can't see.
Yeah. But you have been teleported back to where you were, so you're not in suspended animation anymore.
Okay. Cool.
Welcome to book 5, y'all. It's crazy. All right, Saliska, you're up. You have been teleported there and back again within like 2 seconds.
What you gotta do, man?
How much can I fly?
If you do like a sprint action, I don't know if you can while flying, you can move quadruple your land speed as flying. I think you can just move double your flight speed.
Go. Fast.
And also, I just want to play it a standing note. There are many types of teleportation traps, and they're all over the place in this place. Because they expect you to be teleporting everywhere, and they don't like that. So,
That's what
Sounds
you
like-
did in the last book. So then they're just nerfing
Sounds like
that
poor
whole
game
ability.
design.
I didn't write the book, and I told you this is the lowest rated book out of the 6 of them. I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing what I can, okay?
Yeah, I guess I can only go.
You know what I mean?
I guess I can only go 120. So it'll be a double move action. Let me see. Do I have any? Hmm. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. I'm just gonna go 120 feet. Somebody mark that from where I'm at. That's a far way for me to go.
I'm looking something up.
Just
Here,
when you mark.
I got you.
You should be able to like right click. And it says,
When you're carrying yourself?
oh, it's linger. You just do that.
Oh, okay. You gotta do it at the start.
Yeah, yeah. Don't know how to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'll just go there. That's my turn.
Girls.
Ira, you're up.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading something.
Because like our plan now is to go back where Thune is, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume so, because I mean, we can't. We could activate that again, correct?
I can't tell you.
I'm assuming you can reactivate this.
I would probably just run along this wall over here and just try to make the jump.
Could I? You said sprint out of the room, Josh?
Yeah, in a straight line, but
want
there
to?
is a slight issue of the lava in the way.
But it's dried up though, isn't it?
No, it's just receded. I mean, it's gone lower, but it's still there.
I thought you said it.
Oh, there's
dried
still
up.
a 10-foot chasm in between you and, so you'd have to roll your acrobatics to try to jump across it. Or I think you can do that.
Well, you can't sprint and then acrobatics, can you?
No, sprint is a straight line, unobstructed.
Yeah. So I mean, I could run to here, and that's right there, and that's about it.
Well, if you want to do that, you can.
Yep. And then, could I do another knowledge check, or am I done on my knowledge checks? Knowledge, religion.
Oh no, you're plumb out.
Okay.
All right, somebody's gonna die this turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. So you all start to hear this high-pitched whine, this crazy high, loud sound, and then afterwards you see giant balls of flame come emitting from this as if a meteor swarm. I'm pretty sure that's what the spell is called too. Hold on. Where is it? I was just looking this up. Yeah, meteor swarm. So what this is?
Isn't that like a 9th level spell?
Sure is.
Dang.
40-foot radius, dealing 66 points of fire damage to each creature in the area. 4 2-foot diameter spheres.
I would have preferred a laser.
Right? Well, essentially these are like magma balls, but it's per the spell meteor swarm. This spell doesn't seem that strong. It's only 6d6. Fireball's 10d6.
Yeah, but you get
If you get like
what,
6 of them?
4?
I get 4 of them. So there's one aimed at each of you. Okay, so they're how big?
Yeah, they could overlap.
2-foot diameter spheres, so they're tiny. Oh no, 4 40-foot radius spreads. Oh, okay, so they're 40 feet. All right.
So literally, you just fucking artillery shell this whole fucking room.
Pretty much. All right, so both.
We each get hit by 2.
Yeah, you each get hit by 2.
Well,
Okay, that might be manageable.
It's just 12d6. That's not too bad.
We could. Could any of us die?
Should I do?
I have a lot of health.
Should I do each individual ball separately in damage, or you want me to just do one and then multiply it by 4?
Why don't you just do like?
I'd separately, right?
Why don't you just do 12d6 over here, 12d6 over here?
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that.
You wanna do
You get reflex
casters
saves.
or- Oh, we get saves?
It says
Yeah.
Wait, what's the
Reflex
none?
save.
It says none or reflex.
Is there another condition? What is it? Meteor swarm?
Oh, if you aim it at a specific creature, you have to make a ranged touch attack.
Oh, well, that's not difficult. Let me go ahead and do that real fast.
Oh, holy shit! So hold on, you do 4 ranged touch attacks, deal 2d6 points of damage plus 66 points of damage.
Oh.
And then they get a -4 penalty on the saving throw against the fire damage if the touch attack hits.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Okay.
Okay,
So-
so 2d6. No
What?
save.
My-
Not too bad. What the fuck are you talking about?
With 8d6.
Okay, so I'm going-
D6.
you guys will be
Yes.
fine. You guys are level 13. Calm down.
We were level
This
12.
is gonna be insane. This is a cool ass spell.
It is. I told you I was excited about this. I had 3 turns to
man.
I had to charge it up for
It's
2
like-
turns.
I'm imagining fucking what is that one, Scorching Ray, but like at the end of it there's like an explosion.
Yeah.
All right, so these are
Like the
touch
anime
attacks.
Scorching Ray.
Well, well, how
Roll
is anyone's
4
touch AC above a 17?
No, it's 17 exactly.
Yeah, mine is 18.
Okay.
No.
Well, hold on. I rolled 4 times. Let me just go. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna do an order of combat. So initiative roll. So who's first in initiative?
You're. Well, he's after you. I don't know. if
No,
he's
who's
but
first
he's next.
total? Who had
I
the
was
fast?
first.
Oh, unfortunate. That was the natural 19. So you're definitely hit. I'm sorry.
That's
Who was last in initiative? That's the 17.
Me.
Okay, so you have a 17. The person above you has a 19. The person above that has a 20, and then Scott has a 33.
So did any of none of us
Oh
save?
my
though.
god. No.
Okay, so all of you take 2d6. I'm gonna do this all as the same number just to make it easier. Then after that, I'll do the 12s. Actually, I'll just do 14d6 for everybody, because everyone takes
What
the
are we now?
2d6.
We take 16d6.
Oh, well, that's not true. The 2d6 is before the save. You just get -4 to your
everybody
reflex.
takes 2d6,
Yeah.
and then we get reflex saves at -4 to overcome.
All right, so everyone's
fire.
gonna take the same 2d6.
Okay.
All right, so everyone takes 6 points of damage. Jerry takes 0.
Oh, because he has the fire resistance.
Yep.
Okay. So we each take 6.
See, told you. You guys are whining about nothing. That's nothing. All right,
This-
now everyone do your reflex saves at a -4 penalty. The DC, hold on, let me see what the DC check is real fast. The DC is 24.
Oh my
I
god.
passed.
All right, so
I
Saliska
passed,
overtaken.
Elhaz did not.
All right, so Karamos and Saliska. I haven't seen Eos's reflex yet.
So is this half for both explosions or just
No,
our own?
just the big bomber. Oh, and you have to make the reflex save for both hit missiles. So you need 2
Yeah.
reflex saves. Okay.
Oh, we get -4, right? Okay, so no, I didn't save
Okay.
for either.
All right, now roll a
I saved
second
them both.
one.
Neither of
Yep.
them saved again.
Okay.
What's the what did you say, 21 or 24?
24.
24.
Okay, I saved the second one, but I did not save the first one.
Okay, so I'm
What's
gonna
the
have
-4? It's reflex save.
it's
not spell
reflex
saves.
save, dude.
Spell save is for your own spells that you're casting.
Yeah.
So I pass both, and Ira. So roll 12d6 for Ira and I. I take half of all damage, and he takes
3/4.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't have Eos's second roll, so
Oh, Eos roll.
all right. What's your
He's
reflex save?
Yeah, he's fine.
Well,
I don't
everything
know.
is
Well,
-4.
-4.
Yeah.
So he has 14, so he needs a 10.
His reflex is 10 flat. So
So he
he
has a 24.
he exactly made it.
Nice.
All right, so Jared, you'll also be taking 3/4 damage. So Justin, you're the only one taking full 100%.
Yup.
Well, and I guess and Elhaz. All right.
Hey.
So for the two missiles that are hitting Saliska and Ira, I'm gonna roll that. See, look at that. It's like nothing.
Really bad.
Yeah. So Scott, you take half of that. So that would be what, 18?
18.
So yeah, Andrew,
Oh,
you
18,
yeah, Andrew, you take what, 24 then? No, 20.
Yeah.
18.
24.
27. Because it's 9. 9 times 4. So you take 27 damage.
Well, round down or round up?
That is rounding down.
Okay, I'm just saying because it's 0.75, 27.75. So I didn't know if it was 28.
Oh no, it's 27.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman and a scholar.
Unlike me.
All right, you two up top, or you three, I should say.
That's not bad either.
Getting saucier.
All right, so Justin, you and both
They
you
take more damage.
take 39. Jerry gets hit by 2 missiles, and I'm pretty sure he's got like DR 10 against both of them, and he's only taking 3/4. So since half of his would be what, 19, right? This would be 20. So you take, Jared, you take 29, but minus 20, so you take 9 damage.
Oh.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it? That's so damaging. Oh my God, we're gonna die. Blah 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 blah.
That was half of my health.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
I didn't
it.
get hit by that. I didn't get hit by that. That is a cool ass spell.
Sure is. Kind of underwhelming. I wish it did more damage.
Could you imagine that if like people were grouped up and you just like that could stack quickly,
Yeah,
like a repeat of the fucking first fireball.
I
that's
mean,
what.
8d6 per person in a 40-foot radius is insane.
So are you boys both dimension dooring this way? Getting out?
I don't think we can.
Yep.
Is it?
Please dimension
Yeah.
door again.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
didn't you say the spell broke?
That spell
So
broke.
yeah.
What do you mean that spell?
That
Because-
specific
Exactly.
lock trap broke. Yes. You don't know what the reset time is, or how many layers to it, or if it works every time you teleport, or any of that stuff.
Exciting.
Yeah. I would just run. I would run and fly. And get the fuck out of there.
Well, Jared,
This truly is the doodle of death.
Because somebody had to fucking draw a sign in the sand.
Yeah, the
And
camera.
then touch the fucking door.
The camera pans down to this poorly drawn bird carved into the rock.
yeah, what kind of artistic skills?
Poor. You're drawing with a glaive. I don't really think that's the most artistic of drawing utensils.
Jared?
Geronimo!
Well, get out of there, bitch.
There's currently a Gracie climbed up on a wheelchair licking his neck. And there's an
Sounds like a
Embers below
recipe
me.
for
Hi,
getting another
Embers.
fireball.
It's weird playing a character that has no interest in this shit. Because, like, Ka was very interested in everything.
Rest in peace. I miss him.
He was such a good character.
He was. One of my favorites, I would say.
Pretty cool character. How many characters have mine have died?
3.
Or 3. Is this your 4th one?
Alright.
Because technically Locknolly didn't die.
Nolly left. Dragonia died.
Yep.
Jaeger died. Arndis died. Caw
Oh,
died.
oh yeah,
died.
you have died 4 because you had the.
I
Totally forgot how many
forgot
characters you had.
I forgot about Jaeger.
Arndis.
I was thinking of
I
Arndis,
forgot
but
about both of them.
Jesus.
God finally found a character that he likes.
I think I'm just committed to the fact that I had to create something weird and different.
I loved
The
your
character that you
characters.
made was that class was high on my list of who to play.
Who,
A
Arndis?
kineticist?
No, yeah, whatever you are.
A kineticist?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, you don't do much besides like straight damage.
Yeah, you're
there's
like an
nuke.
artillerist.
Yeah, just nuke people.
It's still cool.
You literally provide no other purpose but to like deal damage.
Light it up.
And like
Token it. Light it up.
And, like-
running.
I mean, there's other builds. Like a lot of people build a kinetic blade weapon, where like
Ooh.
you're a melee character with the weapon of whatever element you choose,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. I kind of
You
want
wanna
to
do
do
that?
something ranged.
That sounds like a better version of my character in your campaign.
Kind of.
Because
Yeah.
I miss 80% of my swings.
Yeah, but you're still figuring it out. I mean,
Still-
you guys are only
still
level
young.
3,
Yeah, still young. Not matured yet.
and Jared, what are you doing?
He
You're
ran.
not even a good.
Ran.
You're not even a good whiskey yet, Josh. You're not 10 years, so like a level 10.
All right, Justin.
I can fly 80. Or you can run quadruple your.
Yeah, if you run in a straight line.
How did
in a
Jaeger
straight line
die?
if there's only 2 points.
Oh, Jaeger died to the fucking worm.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that was the
Well-
easiest of the deaths, and yet he's the one I forgot. But I remembered Arndis somehow, who's alive for like 4 episodes. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, how did she die?
She, when you guys went into that
Two
room,
golems or something.
no, you guys went into that room with the two, like the Cyclops and her wife, the priests.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where we
And-
like
And like the two
thought
weird
we took some
zombies.
secret passageway, but it really just led us to a disadvantaged position.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Fuck this."
You guys fought those two like little ghost things underneath the yeah.
That's the boss of the.
No, the
Yeah.
boss was the
No. You remember the one that they were like zombies, but in like mummy things?
yeah.
Oh,
They're
the
like
ones on like the far upper right.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they were guarding the bridge. And then there's the
Yeah.
two ladies in that room back there who were doing like weird evil magic stuff.
Yeah.
I think she died in that fight.
Yeah, you should have lived because I did the math, but you said you didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a couple minutes later, but. Alright, I'm done. I flew.
Cool beans. You don't know what Thune's doing.
Kind of miss being a frontliner.
I enjoy it. I'm liking it so far in your campaign.
It's not
But
bad.
that's what I always am. I like the frontlining.
I thought I'd be more of a backline guy. That's definitely my speed, but I'm enjoying being the frontliner. Although now I kind of want to be a cleric. just because we need one so bad.
I'm a cleric.
I know. We need 2 because Bursho is literally worthless.
Oh, dude, I know.
I essentially need to be backup in case you go down.
You can be like a war priest. Like you can do some and have like a plus weapon, a magic weapon.
I could, or
I don't
paladin
know.
or something. Whatever, doesn't matter. So let's
Am
go.
I allowed to go through this thing?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to go through there?
And when you do, you
I see Thune.
yep, you're
Ran
seeing
past
Thune right
Thune.
there.
Ran past Thune.
Now he's still in front of you.
I'm out of here.
All right, Ira, you're up.
You just see this floating little woman be past you.
So I need to get over this crevasse.
It's like a drainage
do,
ditch.
Could I try to like use my weapon to help
Pole vault?
like pole vault me over? Yeah.
I thought that's where you're going. I'm like,
Uh, Is your
If you don't-
weapon over 15 feet long?
Not 15. It's like 10.
Then no.
Okay.
You, but if you want to
Um,
attempt it, you can. Then you fall into the lava. I'm okay with that.
No. I know I'm
you
gonna
just gotta
fucking
like
roll up.
acrobatics try to jump across it.
You technically
Yeah,
have
but I
a
know
technically you have a
that-
running start, so that does give you makes the DC lower.
Okay.
But if you fail, you are falling in. Technically, you get a reflex save, but then you're falling in.
You're gonna reflex save to save yourself from falling, and then if you gotta then climb check yourself back
Yep.
up.
Correct.
I guess I'll go to Elhaz over here and just say, "Can you toss me across?"
He'll give you a curt nod.
Gotta wait.
Yeah, I just would have jumped it, bro.
Too late.
Jumped it?
Yeah.
I feel like I would have died.
What's your acrobatics?
A 2?
Yeah, she is wearing full armor. I don't think jumping's
Yeah.
really in her
Right,
forte.
like, it's not. Yeah, it's
So
not
you're
good.
literally
Like,
Dragonia.
yeah, just a little beefcake tank thing. Like, not known for its athletics or flexibility.
Let's see what the jump rules are. DC is equal to the distance crossed for a long jump or 4 times the height to be reached for a high jump. If you don't have a running start of at least 10 feet, double the DC.
Wait, why is my guy moving at a different pace than my? You see that? They're like
He's not
desyncing.
even in the circle.
Yeah, they're desync on my GM screen. Look at that. They're desyncing.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just moving left and right, and he's like slowly floating away.
We won, guys. We won.
Yay! And there's much rejoicing.
Yeah. Okay, you see the cloud of smoke move, and you feel the ground tremble beneath you.
He's taking an ethereal jaunt. Can I see him now that I'm in the goods?
Hold on, I don't know where he is. So, yes, you can see him in the goods.
Is he right next to me?
Sure is.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna send a fist flying right at you.
Whoa.
Actually, I might be able to grapple you. Do you take up 3 tiles or 2?
Two.
2?
Two.
Sweet. I'm 2 sizes larger than you, which means I can attempt to grab you.
That's a gargantuan.
Oh
Big Gar?
my god, this
She's
is
gonna-
amazing.
Ira's gonna do called Paladin Sacrifice, and I can take the place of Elhaz.
Well, Alhaz
Why
can
in
just
the world would
respawn.
you do that?
What's up?
Elhaz can just respawn, so I would highly recommend not doing that.
No.
He is
Yeah,
the
I
one
don't
and only
care
person
about
that we
that.
want to get grabbed.
Well, he's my ticket over the
That is
river,
also
so,
true.
So like,
I would rather him be grabbed and you try and jump than you be grabbed and just
okay,
instantly
fine.
Yeah,
die.
then Justin has to do another fly up there and teleport you out situation.
Which
And
might not
Lord
even
knows,
work.
yeah, and Lord knows where you end up that time.
okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'll just try and yeet over myself and just fall like a
I mean,
splat.
you got two magic dudes next to you. Have one of them do it.
You run over to
Anyways-
your one ticket out of there and just gets
Just
lifted
yeet.
off the ground.
I'm gonna do a CMB against your CMD, Justin.
Okay.
You get a +5 bonus to this though, because you are not a normal size.
You doing a what against my what?
I'm doing a CMB, my combat maneuver bonus against your combat maneuver defense, +5.
Okay.
So what's my DC?
32.
Okay, it'll be difficult. My bonus is +28.
30. Ooh,
Okay, so you need to get
a 1
yeah, a 1, 2, or 3.
and a 1 or a 3.
What's your bonus?
My total?
32.
32? Is that with the +5?
That is with the +5.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Well, I'll roll it so you can see it. This might be pretty easy then. All right.
Oh God.
All right. He's got you, and he has the middle finger out at the same time. Or pinky out. He's doing it pinky out style because he's just that fancy. But Elhaz is now grappled. He's in the
Well-
clutches.
Poor thing has
Could
to,
you imagine, like, have you guys seen the movie that Justin's Creature's from?
Mhm.
Imagine that thing getting picked up like it's a doll.
Just ragdolled.
Absolutely horrifying. All right.
Yep.
Eos.
Hey, you're gonna yeet and get out of here, as you should.
Well, you guys can all fucking die, but Sliska's
Hey, one person needs to go find the new party. So, Grotog was the one prior to this. Now it's gonna be you.
I am not coming back for yo fucking heads.
Wonder what Grotog's up to.
Yeah, that's a
Probably.
shame. I miss him.
I miss him too. He's another good one.
Wrote the screw.
Growth is Scroat.
Growth the screw.
Legendary nickname.
Man, he was. Man, I miss him a lot.
Hey, he was the sole survivor. That and what's her face?
Or Kadazi.
Kadazi, yeah.
Oh, my poor baby. My
That's
poor cat.
unfortunate, Jordan.
Acro's 4. Sounds like you gotta cast a spell. You got fly? Are you pretty fly for a white guy?
I don't think he can fly.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
I'll be sure to give you guys a wave as I fly by.
You gotta do the oh, what's his face? The super annoying guy who plays for Miami now, was on the Chiefs.
Oh, the
Oh.
Tyreek Hill?
Yeah, the Tyreek Hill
Two
peace
fingers?
sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sliska already did that.
Okay.
Well,
Again,
you need-
I need the spell, not the DC.
Yeah, you need to be flying. That's just +8 to when you need to do some flying tricks.
Like flipping around.
Can't do
Putting
anything
on
on
the
your
Blue
command
Angels
team.
go. Yeah, you might just have to jump it. Maybe cast invisibility on yourself and
Jared, if you never taught
Sorcerer
yourself
can-
fly, I swear to goodness.
Yeah, a sorcerer can learn fly.
I mean, I would. Not
No,
every
he has
sorcerer
access
can
to it.
fly.
I don't know if he would. You have to pick your spells that you can cast, right? Or are they spontaneous?
No, he has to. He can spontaneous cast, but he has to have it learned.
So that's what I'm saying. So he's
Yeah, he has to know it. He has to know
he
it
can
before he
cast
can just
any
pop
spell that he knows, but he can only
Yes.
know a certain amount
Yeah.
of spells.
Yeah.
Yes.
it. Yes.
I think I'm the same way. I mean, there's something I can
Yeah.
do on my turn. If you would like to defer until after me.
He's shaking his head yes. All right, I'm gonna swap you in the orders.
Good. As I'm
And
flying by, I'm gonna sort of look like I'm lifting something heavy, and I'm going to wall of stone across.
What a legend! I was
Here.
waiting for that to happen.
that's what I thought you were gonna do.
Earth bending.
I'm imagining that like fucking Magneto just like pulling fucking metal up and just
Yeah.
crossing.
Dude, that spell has come in handy so many times.
I know. I didn't think it would be that useful.
It's very
I love
useful.
utility spells.
Who would have thought a chunk of earth just slapping some stone down would be so useful?
Yeah, it's such a high level spell. I was like, should I get that one or like Wall of Ice, which is like 3rd level or like whatever.
Wall of Ice helped us that one time crossing that area.
But that is also true. These wall spells, man. And then I'm just gonna fly.
Yep. What a G.
Um.
You've already got one bottle cap though, and also that was the logical answer, so you get nothing else.
You get nothing. You
Good
get
day.
Nothing and like it.
Can I try and
You get
out
nothing.
of
Good day.
a grip? How do
What about a grip?
I de-grip?
Oh, if you have escape artist, that otherwise acrobatics check against my CMD.
I have escape artist. Otherwise, a what?
Otherwise acrobatics.
Acrobatics. I'd rather do acrobatics if against your CMB. You said.
CMD.
Oh, that's much worse.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's almost 40.
Well, I can't hit that because my acrobatics is plus 15.
Ooh, close.
It is close.
I mean, this thing is monstrously big, so it does make sense that its CMD is also monstrously big.
Can I? Man, I know it's the smartest thing to just leave him be. But I don't want to.
It's that meme with the car. This is great, but I like this.
How much were you looking forward to playing as this guy?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been edging for 3 weeks, man.
Edging. I've been edging.
That makes sense.
Isn't he cool?
Very cool.
Dang.
I don't think
Also,
he's
we might be-
overly unfair, too, because everything he does is slow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
kinda
just gotta
makes sense.
run like a fucking maniac.
I'll just have him look at the secret entranceway. That
Okay,
way I can see.
smart.
Could he do a knowledge religion check too, since he's like right up in that guy's shit, so he can see?
I
the
mean, I
runes?
could, because I see through his eyes.
You've already done one, and I already was nice enough to Andrew to let him redo it because I felt bad. But my niceness has run its course, so no.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
You don't know if you don't ask.
it's true. That's fair.
Fjord?
I also feel bad because Andrew has been the catalyst for this entire room. So
He's out.
all right, he's out. Thune turns around, and he starts squawking like a bird, kind of giving you a sound to which direction to go.
Roger that, buddy.
All right, Scoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up to here, and on my way past Thune, I'll just say, I'll meet you in the other room.
He gives you a nod while he's squawking. All right, Ira, you're up.
I don't care if y'all die.
You said I can sprint on a straight line, right?
Sure can.
All right, I'm just gonna do that.
All right, it's now this thing's turn, and it lifts. It lifts Eos, or not Eos, Elhaz up in the air, with its fists getting red hot again, and that's its turn because it takes 2 turns to dunk you. I guess I should line you up better. There we go. All right, Justin, it's your turn.
I'm
Is it
gonna run
sentient?
here, and
Is Elhaz sentient?
yeah, that's a full-on being. I'm gonna run here, and I'm going
Defeat his
to.
life. Think about that. He's about to get dunked in the lava. He'll die, and then he gets brought back.
I'm gonna do here, and I'm going to, in front of me, sort of like a little portal. If I'm like swimming, in the air,
Yep.
and I'm going to dismiss Elhaz.
Oh. So he's just gone.
Yep.
All right.
No dunking for my boy. Get off him.
And combat has ended, and we'll see you guys next time. That was a good endings point.
Jeez, we literally dicked around and did nothing.
I think in total that episode we moved 100 feet to the right. That was our total progress.
You guys know Mad Max Fury Road?
Yeah.
That entire movie is they drive in a straight line, turn around, and come back.
That's true.
That's
yeah.
literally the entire movie.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
You guys Mad Max Fury Roaded. Yeah, what a good one.